Welcome to our special episode for today. What happens if a red kangaroo and a flying squirrel merged into one body? Follow us to find out. But don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow more interesting topics. Merging the red kangaroo with the flying squirrel into one body, which is impossible in reality due to the fundamentally different species in their genetic makeup, resembles a fantastical idea that could be intriguing. However, if we think about this possibility hypothetically, there are many challenges and outcomes that could occur. Red kangaroo *, it has a large and strong body with powerful hind legs that enable it to leap long distances. It also has a long tail used for balance. Flying squirrel *, small in size, it is characterized by skin stretched between its front and rear limbs, allowing it to glide and fly short distances between trees. Merging these creatures together would create a physically unbalanced being, as mixing the large size of the kangaroo with the small body of the squirrel and the ability to fly could result in difficulty in balance and movement. Red kangaroo * relies on jumping as its main mode of movement and requires a lot of energy to maintain muscle strength. Flying squirrel * has the ability to glide thanks to its skin wings stretched between its limbs, relying on quickly moving between trees. Having these two different mechanisms of movement might lead to inconsistency in the locomotion system, as the body may be unable to move effectively, limiting its ability to jump or glide. Red kangaroo * lives in open grasslands and grassy areas in Australia. Flying squirrel * lives in forests, moving between trees. Combining these creatures would require an environment capable of meeting the merged being's needs, making it challenging for it to adapt to a single environment. Red kangaroo and flying squirrel belong to entirely different mammalian classes. Kangaroos are marsupials and squirrels are rodents, and merging their genes would be practically impossible. But if this occurred within a fantastical framework or strange genetic evolution, there would be an imbalance in the genetic makeup, potentially leading to severe health issues such as growth abnormalities, weakened immune system, or difficulty in reproduction. Red kangaroo * has a high leap and muscular strength, enabling it to move quickly across open lands. If this ability was combined with the flying squirrel's gliding ability, we might imagine a creature capable of leaping great distances, then using its skin wings to fly a bit or glide through the air to cover longer distances between trees or in the wild. In this case, the creature would benefit from the advantages of mobility in multiple environments, such as open forests or even mountainous areas. It might be able to move between trees using its skin wings while using its muscular strength to leap on the ground. Red kangaroo * primarily feeds on grasses and plants in open grasslands. Flying squirrel * feeds on nuts, seeds, and fruits. The merging of the two creatures might result in a being that needs a diverse diet combining plants and fat-rich foods like nuts. Therefore, this hybrid creature might require an environment containing both trees for its dietary needs, like nuts, and open spaces for grazing, like grasses. Red kangaroo * reproduces by giving birth to an underdeveloped embryo stage inside the mother's pouch, where it completes its growth in the pouch. On the other hand, flying squirrel reproduces naturally like other rodents. The merging of these two types would create challenges in developing the suitable mechanism for reproduction, especially with the significant differences in birthing methods and biological needs. If the hybrid creature could reproduce, it might do so through a combination of marsupial and rodent reproduction, which could be an intriguing subject within science fiction. Red kangaroo * typically social in small groups, cooperating to maintain safety. Flying squirrel *, although it may live in small groups sometimes, it is generally more introverted, preferring to live in more isolated areas. The hybrid creature could be imagined in a scenario where it combines these behavioral traits. It might have a tendency to stay in small groups for safety, but also exhibit some tendencies for seclusion in quieter environments, especially if the environment has many trees. Such a creature would face significant environmental health challenges, including issues with immune balance. If the creature blends two very different mammalian species, its immune system may be unable to handle diseases that might affect it. This could make it more susceptible to infections or unusual diseases. Red kangaroo * known for social interaction in groups, while the flying squirrel is more solitary. The hybrid creature might have a mix of social behavior and a tendency for isolation. It could show behavioral shifts depending on its environment. In safer environments, It might prefer living in small groups with others of its kind for safety, while in threatening environments, it might lean towards seclusion and staying away from others. Mentally, it would have a mix of locomotion strategies. It might use the analytical and quick responsibility of the squirrel in interacting with its environment, like sudden jumps or quick escapes, while also using the strategic thinking ability of the red kangaroo, which relies on evasion and endurance for long periods. These associations might make the hybrid creature capable of adapting to any challenge, whether escaping or foraging. We might imagine this hybrid creature capable of living in diverse environments. It might live in tropical forests where it can leap between trees using the flying squirrel skills, or in open grassy areas where it uses the kangaroo's abilities to leap long distances. It might also adapt to other environments such as mountains, where rugged terrain requires endurance and the ability to move flexibly between rocks. This creature could become a symbol of the ability of beings to adapt to environmental challenges and changes that might occur on the planet. If the hybrid creature were able to combine the lifestyle of the red kangaroo and the flying squirrel, it might face a problem in energy regulation. Jumping long distances requires significant energy consumption, while flying or gliding requires a different type of energy. This creature might need energy-rich foods like fruits and nuts, but also require large amounts of grasses to meet its nutritional needs. Thus, environmental balance might be a crucial part of its life, needing an environment providing dietary diversity. With its skills in moving between trees and open lands, this creature could help in transferring organic materials, such as seeds, from one place to another, contributing to enhancing biodiversity across wide areas. This ability might play a significant role in maintaining its environment. This creature might appear in a story among other creatures that develop integrated or even conflicting lifestyles with this hybrid being. For example, it might cooperate with other small types in the forest or even compete with predators that might try to hunt it due to its strength and size. In the end, the creature resulting from merging the red kangaroo and the flying squirrel would most likely be unable to live naturally, facing issues with movement, balance, locomotion, and environmental adaptation. Although it would be fascinating from a fictional standpoint, such a creature would be biologically unsustainable. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting topics. See you!